Hey everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect. In full effect. I'm just looking behind me to see if there's anything here. I don't know if there's any collectibles, but let's take a look around.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How are you holding
Things were
up?
pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You helped.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost
Poor
Jenkins.
Jenkins. He'll be missed.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of
That hair
biotics
hanging in
are.
front of her
We're
face is annoying me.
unrestricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it.
Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually.
Oh,
But is that why you're here?
I don't
Because
have
of your
one.
family?
I'm in it for the action.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a cruise.
I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet.
Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
All right.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served
Tell
with
me
him for
all
a few
the
tours
tea.
now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's
I
seen
just
pretty
love her
much
voice.
anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What's an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Oh, is that
There's
all?
a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Commander.
that is enough. That is enough of that.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never
I'm
get
not
used
made
to
of
seeing
stone,
dead civilians.
Commander.
Things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Thank you. Okay. let's see. Who else do we need to talk to? What's this? Yeah, like, I'm just fotzing around. In the Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased. Okay.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yes.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor,
Yes,
weapons,
yes.
mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough money for any of this, so maybe not. Right, I gotta go here anyway, so let's see. There's lots of stuff going on here.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Oh, okay. I see. Who else? And let's go here. Someone said that Seth Green is the Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the
It does
Citadel.
sound just like, it does
See
sound
the
like him.
taxpayer money at work.
I'm loving this game so far. Very chill. I'm
Look
into
at the
it.
size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
I'm loving the whole vibe of this game, though, honestly.
Normandy, this is Alliance
Loving
Tower.
it.
Please proceed to Dock 422.
And just like the whole visuals, the aesthetic, the music. I really like it. Wow, very cool.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
I
You
demand
don't get to make
satisfaction.
demands of a Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
And that's that, they said.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've
Simmer
already
down, he
done more
said.
than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the C-Sec investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
She's giving me very Ruby Rose realness. Alright, we read that one and that one. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Okay.
Big place.
Thanks, Caden.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Like, look how cool this looks, though.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with C-Sec headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of C-Sec, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the C-Sec headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago,
my God,
despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space.
I'm living for all this exposition.
They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted
how much
an
dialogue
embassy here
was
on the
written
Citadel.
for this game.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sha'Ira. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Have a pleasant day. Nice. Rapid travel. You have arrived.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Alright, let's see what the T is. You will find the embassy Citadel Tower. Alright, I want to see everything. Yes, let's go. I want to see all the things.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Alright. What is this?
Look at that bug thing over there.
Yes.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures.
A lot of this dialogue.
Behind me is the spectacular... To your left is one of the keepers.
Is that it? Yes, okay, square.
Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all... The keepers are
I read a lot
essential to
faster
the
than she's
smooth
speaking.
operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Tell me more.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a or perhaps it is a symbol of unity? No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
She's like, gets the
about
point.
these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against... Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Have a pleasant day. Alright, let's go back here. Was that it? Well, let's see. Let's walk around. Look how gorgeous this looks. Can I talk to the people? No? I love her outfit. Look how gorgeous this is. I'm just gonna futz around a little bit. Like, I just love the way it looks. It's so pretty. Like, does it pay to just walk around and futz around? I don't even know. There's more rapid transit, but it's so cool. I just like walking around. Okay, here's the embassies. Look at that statue over there. I know I have to go back over there. I'm just checking everything out. I'm just loving the aesthetics. It's so cool. Alright, what's this? Alright, I know. I just want to futz around a little bit. There's something down there too. Like, I just want to explore a little bit. Here's more of the workers, the little buggy bugs. Like, what's this a statue of? I don't know if there's like a trophy for this.
Welcome to The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Have a pleasant day. Yeah, I just wanted to look around. Alright, let's go back. Alright, I just wanted to see if I could check out the, check out the statue. Alright. Let's go back. Sorry if I'm just fotzing around. I'm just enjoying exploring. To the financial district. Let's go here. Now where else? Where do we have to go? Consort chambers. That's where I want to go.
Sure is peaceful here.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in...
Oh god, 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some, as much as possible, we seek to match. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
I think I'm done here.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Nelina.
Yes, Sha'Ira?
Send the commander up to see me.
See?
I wish to speak with
her. I am a VIP.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Okay. Unnecessary close-up of
It appears
the
the
tushy.
consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay. I just love this whole joint.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That's enough of that chit-chat. I'm here to see the lady. About a booty.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others.
I'm living for
I
the
have a
blue,
certain
though.
problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies
talking
about
shit.
me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind... If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many
Now
clients
get out,
waiting to see
bitch.
me.
First of all, this is cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode and we will travel more around the whole Citadel because I am living for this whole game. I'm absolutely living for this game. So thanks so much for watching. I'm sure we'll get into more nitty-gritty next episode. Thanks so much for your love and support on the series. I appreciate it all.